and today in this video I'm going to demonstrate our Percussion X3M line, which is a product line with a lifespan of over 10 years. We recently made a very cool update of all the older libraries, making them in par with the latest ones, the latest one being the Book X3M, thus unifying the entire engine in such a way that you can easily work with all the products in the series. Just a small note: this update is free for existing users, has been free for existing users. So in case you've bought this in the past, make sure that you go to our website and download the latest versions. So let's make a piece with it. Here I've loaded up Contact, and I will start with let's start with the djembes. We have ensemble and solo. I'll open up the ensemble right here. And here, if you're not familiar with the engine, here you can see that you have 12 zones. All of those zones are mapped to the Contact keyboard here on the screen. So as I'm going through the zones, the range changes, and you can see the pink color or the purple color going up. And I'm using a machine unit from Native Instruments, and I've mapped it in such a way that here I have C and D, here I have G and A, C and D, the octave above, G and A, and etc. So I can load up a preset and play something. So let me demonstrate this to you real quick. So I'm loading up on zone 1, like a center articulation of the mid ensemble, and then a side. So then I have this. All right. So let me fill up this a bit with something else. The mixed ensembles are pretty nice. What I'm basically doing is I'm trying to get on the different zones like a low sound, like a kick, and then a high sound like a snare, so that we can perform different rhythms. I'll use the 3-man ensemble right here, and let's see something high, like high center, and okay, so okay. So I'll call this djembe X3M, and let's try doing something. All right. Okay, retrospective record. Maybe needs a bit of quantize. Okay, first one. All right. So now we can add something on top of it. Something real quick. Now, one of the cool things about the engine is we can tweak the sound in a bit so that it matches our preferences. So in this case, I would like these zones to be slightly drier. So I'll find the center head, and I can decrease just the deca mics of this one, and here on the deca as well. And then I can also tweak the transient sustain. Maybe a bit too much, to be honest, but okay. So tweak slightly the end. Jump. Yep. And it's going a bit too much as a whole, since we're playing a lot of instruments. Okay, so let's keep it as it is, slightly unquantized to have a bit more groove, and let's try adding some I don't know, let's try Lightning Extreme, and I'll load some ethnic shakers. So this is a pre-made, like preloaded preset, so it has a lot of stuff loaded in. I'll rename this. Okay, you can see same interface, so the same idea behind it. Now this is cool. Okay, sounds interesting. And this is again nice. This is the fifth zone maraca played with a rod. I can further also tweak the pitch if I want to. Tweak the saturation a bit. Okay, and this I can on this the shakers, maybe we can make them a bit wider in terms of stereo. Okay. Okay, now let's continue further, add some, maybe we need some low hits, and Thunder Extreme is one of the libraries that is really cool when it comes to this, because it has lots of weird ensembles, weirdly created ensembles recorded as combinations. So let's browse through the presets and find something that will fit this. Okay. This is a nice hit. Oh, this is pretty cool. So going slightly ethnic. Slight quantize. Now this one with the maraca, sorry, this right here. This we might need to turn down entirely in terms of the zone. So, yeah. Okay, this needs fixing. All right. And now I'm going to try to do something interesting. And this is so it's the frame drum extreme, and it sounds really nice and very lively. So what I'm going to do is try to do this like dig-da-dum, dig-da-dum. Most of those libraries have pre-recorded flams with different speeds, but in this case I want to actually play it. So let's open up, first off, let's open the low stuff. Maybe I'll overlay two sounds. So on the zone 3, so that I can play it with both fingers like this, I'll probably load up, or maybe an ensemble. Let's try. Ah, this is nice. Okay, and now what I want to do is try to maybe do tagadum, 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 tagadum. So in this case, I'm going to load up at zone 6, like a small, like this thing right here, right here. No, it needs to be. Maybe I'll adjust the pitch slightly to match them. Kind of closely match them a bit, and then we have. So this sounds pretty cool, and we can try doing some sort of a solo on top. Let's see if it makes any sense to have this. Okay, actually pretty good, except for the end right here, which can be tweaked a bit. And maybe here try to do. Okay, and obviously we're going to need, let me quickly add up another channel of contact, and we're going to need maybe let's use the book extreme, for example. And here we're going to do some rows, and maybe just try different. Okay, let's try to make them a bit more random and chaotic. So I'm going to add another, the book. Oh, this one is pretty nice. Okay, just for the end. Okay, perfect. And don't forget to save always. And now let's try adding some melodic stuff on top of that. Obviously we're going the ethnic route, so I'm going to open the marimba from the orchestral percussion Extreme Marimba, and I'm going to play on the keyboard. Again, we're doing slightly ethnic type of music, so maybe adjust the deck and hoe a bit. And let's see if something comes up. All right. So you can see that we have like 8 libraries with tons of content. They have like the same ideas behind them, so the same structure. You can easily tweak, manipulate it up to your liking, and it's made in such a way that actually drive you to make some sort of like crazy art. So yeah, keep on making music, and till the next time. Thank you.